Alright, this is going to be a weird one. This is, in fact, the Home Depot brand Ridgid tool case. Camera's going to be shaky, can't help it. This is meant, or not tool case, but small parts organizer. It's 2 latches, folds down, well, folds up, you know, in theory. It's got all these little cubbies. Now, if you know my channel, you probably already are going to guess what we're going to put in here. Well, that's odd. I don't know if I might have to swap these 2 out. But the, in order, maybe what, 4 more of these? You know, these little cubbies are meant for small parts. Like, you know, screws, nails, you know, odds and ends. Here's some, right, and securely transporting them. So I played the guys Friday Night Magic, and they I might get away with. Yeah, we'll figure that out in post. But the idea is you can, like, these are adjustable, different sizes. So, oh, it's close. In theory, so this is a 100 card commander deck, single sleeved. Ta-da! Whole deck. And then you just, when you want to play, you just whoop. So the way they have it, though. No, my. Is it just because of the way this deck is? Maybe just this deck's fault. Yeep. Alright, let's go with this guy. Mostly double sleeved, tokens and all. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was it. Ta-da! Commander deck. Now, I went with the Ridgid model because a lot of the other ones were either a little shorter but a little more square, right? Perfect squares. This allows you to put your decks. Ah, Joda, my guy. Now, talking to the guys at the shop, they do make sure to put tokens in because this bottom part is smaller. So the bottom cards aren't getting, like, squished, which is why this works out pretty well. Now, let's see. Single-sleeved Gandalf? Can we just... kinda. Not really. I'll have to figure out how to do the single-sleeve decks, because they, actually, nah, not too tall. Alright, so I am going to have to order 4 of these. Yeah, I can just, oh, here's Frodo! Mr. Frodo. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, ain't too bad. This is going to take some practice. Aha! Now, here's a deck. So this box has 100 cards, the 20 card attraction deck, and then the tokens. Yes. No, do this divider then. Well, will it fit? Will it fit? Will it fit? Let's see, 120 plus cards. Almost entirely double sleeve, by the way. Ugh. Ah! Check that out. 120 plus. Woo! That's a swarm lord. We'll leave you out. Yeah, that's like... And then... So in theory... You can do like... dice. Yeah. I guess I could file these down and just have like that. Oh, actually, hold up. Will that fit now? Now it fits. I guess I could fit like a single sleeve commander deck just barely in there. So it's not, I guess, perfect out of the box. I guess in theory I could put my tokens or whatever. But it's that kind of modularity. And it won't like slip and slide because of the way the little hooks are. They kind of hook in. Can I go this way? No, it's only vertical. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to show was... Can I fit the giant one? Or does it have to go this way? Ooh. You want it's a mouse pad. It's not normal magic sized. So I guess it'd be this configuration. Playmats. Yeah, so you can get crazy with this. This is not, you know, single size fits all kind of shenanigans. You can really go to town, tweak, customize, alter, and just arrange it how you want. What is it? What's the phrase? Your way. It's your way at BK. Right. Yeah. Comes down. You just latch. Bada bing. Bada boom. So if you're like, you want to take like 10 commander decks tonight, this is the boy. This is the guy. This is the thing for you. Given it's part of the Ridgid line, some of the features you get are these little latch handles on the side that come up. They're on both sides like this. And it would, in theory, let's see if we can, am I going to have to zoom out? Yeah, we have to go rogue. So on case 1, this would flip up and latch onto the box, the hook's on the thing above it. So in theory, you could get a whole stack of these. And they make a little dolly. So like if you and your boys are going to like a con, can get a few of these. Another feature on this unit is right here. It's just cheap. It's plastic, so it's nothing crazy, but you can get a little bit of a padlock going. You know, it's not like the greatest piece of security, but you know, every little deterrent helps, especially when you're at a con. But yeah. See, this is, as I said, it's the Ridgid brand. I find the other ones just don't fit right, but you guys can determine for yourselves which your preferences are, which brand, yada yada. I just know out of the box, the only caveat is if you want maximum deck fillage. So if you want to go 12 decks, or at least 12 deck, cubbies for decks, you are going to replace these two with regular, this standard cubby, which doesn't have a label on it. Yeah, no, I've been seeing them, and I finally just said, screw it, I'm gonna do it. So here I am. As I said, I like this a lot. I think it's pretty neat. The customizability. You want to do something crazy, you can. I guess the only downside is to fit a mat in here, you gotta take 3 out. So if you're only like a 9 deck guy, you'll be fine. But I guess in theory, I've seen other dudes zip tie, like use cable management to just hook playmat onto the side. My goal is to figure out how to get a strap on here so I can use it like a shoulder bag. Other than that, if you're carrying more than not 8 decks, 10 decks, and filled in my backpack, where this is just easier to manage, sturdier. It's got the rubber gasket, so it's technically, I wouldn't say waterproof, but the rubber gasket is meant to protect metal parts from rusting, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, for your consideration for a large deck box, the Ridgid Parts Organizer is how it's listed on the website. Ridgid is the Home Depot brand, so you do have to go to Home Depot. Other than that, I thank you for watching, and you have a good day.